Earlier today, Wolverhampton Wanderers announced they're appealing to the FA after failing to gain a work permit for Diego Costa. That one, of course, may still come off, but there have been reports today that suggest they're going to turn their attentions to Andy Carroll if they do fail to get Diego Costa. So let me ask you, Benny, about both of these strikers. We touched ever so briefly on Diego Costa yesterday. Listen, everyone knows when he was at Chelsea he was an absolute, gold pig and just a horrible, horrible player to play against. But since he left Chelsea, 5 years ago, things haven't really worked out for him. I think he scored 17 goals in 4 years. I mean, I know he's had awful injuries, I get that. But can you see him solving the goal crisis at Wolves?
Well, it depends what he's got left in the tank, as you said there. Not much football. I don't think he played at all last year. So if we all obviously remember Diego Costa and what he was like when he was at Chelsea and even early on in Atletico. Absolute pest, hard to play against, goal scorer, nasty, had a real mean streak, but he unsettled defenders. And that's one of his biggest strengths. So it depends what he's got left in the tank, but Wolves certainly need someone who's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And what you'd have to say, he's an accomplished finisher. So if you give him the opportunities, certainly some of the opportunities that Wolves have been creating this season, if they create them for him, I think he can take him if he's got enough left in the tank.
If they don't get him for whatever reason, if this work permit thing doesn't happen, they're going to turn their attention supposedly to Andy Carroll. He's been on loan at Reading and West Brom. He's the same age as Costa as well, 33.
Don't get it.
You don't get it?
Don't get it.
Go on, tell me why.
Because I think, listen, I like Andy Carroll, and I think he's a better footballer, I think, than people give him credit for. He's not just a normal target man. Do you know what I mean? He's got quite a good touch. He holds the ball up really well, brings up others into play. But if we're talking about Wolves needing someone who's going to stick the ball in the back of the net, and he scored 9 goals in the last 5 years. And I know injuries haven't helped him, but
just say that again. How many goals?
9 goals in the last 5 years. Right? Wow. And also, as well, the last time he hit double figures in the league was the 10-11 season. That's over 10 years ago.
I know, but the fans, whatever club he goes to, they do tend to love him.
I understand that. But at this present time, and the last time he played over 20 league, made more than 20 league appearances was 2015-16 at West Ham. So clearly, he has injuries have not helped him. But they need someone who's going to stick the ball in the back of the net. And unfortunately, Andy Carroll's not that goal scorer. He never had. Facts will tell you throughout his career, he's not a regular goal scorer. So Wolves don't need someone who's going to stand up there, bring others into play, because they've got Jimenez that can do that. He's very good at that, bringing others in. Obviously, not scoring as many goals as he used to. But if they need someone simply to put the ball in the back of the net, then Andy Carroll's not the answer. Is
it a worry for Wolves fans? And when I say worry, I don't see them being dragged into a relegation fight at all.
I don't either. But
they don't get this right. I still don't see that happening.
I think Wolves fans would prefer Diego Costa than
Andy Carroll.
Do you? But I think Wolves fans would be underwhelmed with both. Because both 33 kids, age has nothing to do with it. Footballers look after themselves a lot better than they used to.
It's almost like getting them. And this sounds horrible. Not off the scrap heap, but if you need a striker, you get him when the window's open. You
9 goals in 5 years.
Yeah.
How is that the answer to?
I feel for Andy Carroll because he had such a bright.
He's a better player than people give him credit for.
Oh, without a doubt. But he's not just awful injuries.
But he's not a goal scorer, unfortunately.
He's not a heavy goal scorer.
No, but Wolves need someone who's going to stick the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah. Okay. Wolves fans, you can have your say on that if you want. 03717223334. They need to sort the problem out.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.